What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I am going to be unboxing and reviewing Godzilla vs. Kong City Battle set. And so far as I can see, we have the Atomic Breath version Godzilla and Kong with axe figure, but with a little bit more paint job to it. See if the camera would focus a little bit more. There we go. And this time we have the two Alpha Titans going battling it out in Hong Kong, and we got some of the buildings. Now I wasn't really planning on getting this box set, but I did see this and another one at a thrift store. Me and my mom went to. My mom ended up getting both of them for me. Well, she went back a couple days later. They still had them, and she decided to get them for me, and I thanked her for it. But as we can see, Godzilla comes with his atomic breath. We get the heave, and Kong has his battle axe. And we have the buildings. We have this. I think this right here, it's 3 parts. So we got this building set, this one, and I'm guessing it counts these down here. So I'm going to give y'all a little bit tour. Now this one is messed up, so I'm not going to keep this box, but the other one I'm going to keep in the box because since these are cardboard, you never know, cardboard will rip or tear over time. So it's always good to have a backup. Alright, let's see if I can do this without tearing something up. We have, like right here, we can see that this building right here can hold Kong or other figures. Turn to the back, it tells us everything that comes with it. We have City Battle Godzilla, City Battle Kong, and everything else that it comes with. Down here we do see that they do have their battle damage accessory parts just like the other figures. All these are just the same figures, just different paint job. And we'll get into that. That's the same as the other side. So let's go on and get this unboxed. Alright, we got right here the instructions on how to put the city parts together. Now in the box we have Godzilla's tail that we have to put together, the accessory or for their battle damage for them. We also got, and I forgot to mention this on the box, but we do get a jet with the heave. And these already was open, so we're just going to pop those out. Try and get everything in frame here. Alright, I got Godzilla and Kong all set up with their battle damages on, or the skin back on. I gave Godzilla his atomic breath, Kong his battle axe. Now we're just going to run over them real quick. Kong looks like he has some white and some brown on him, meaning like the fire from the buildings. Back has nothing on it, and it would have been nice to see a little something on there, or at least around like on his face or anything, but apparently they didn't. I guess they couldn't do that. But it's weird that the light comes under his arm but doesn't go past here when that's showing this is actually past this. What about this arm? Same thing. That's actually going almost all the way around. Well, this one actually did make it. Well, no, they're both about in the same spot, reaching about right here on both arms. Legs, same thing as the upper body, just showing in the front. But I do like how this side has different than this side, so this side has the white. Going to put him back. Now let's look at Godzilla. That is basically the same as what we have seen before with the first wave with Godzilla's atomic breath or heat ray. But this one has like the brown dry brushed and the white on the chest and shoulders. Well, this shoulder doesn't have it, so I'm guessing this side would be facing this away from the light or the flames, while this side's right there on it, unless this is ashes from the buildings. I'm not really sure. This might be ashes because I can see the red or this brown orangish color being light from the flames, but right here, is that just the ashes and dust from the buildings falling on top of them? Not sure. And like I said, it does come with another heave. Well, not another one, but it's just the heave that comes with it. So if you end up with the other heaves and you have, and if you are new to the channel and you've gotten this figure or have heaves and want to paint them, I did do a repaint on these and also on the other figures right here. You can always go back and check out after you finish watching this one, hopefully. But if you get the heave with, I believe, Kong, and I think the other one that comes with the heave is the Skullcrawler, or was it the Warbat? I'm not sure. One of the two came with the heave, and I think Mechagodzilla did too. But if you do get those and then get this, so you get all three, you can actually have all three that we see in the movie. Only one of them didn't make it to Kong's home. That's why it's like we only see two, but we know there's three. And they decided to give us a little jet for Kong to throw, just like he did on the aircraft carrier. No accent paint on this one, but great detail with the missiles right here. Got a piece right here for something like for it to hold on a stand. And I didn't see a stand in the box unless it, no, didn't come with a stand, so I wonder why it came with that. I guess that was just for the mold, I guess. Now we're going to move on to what everybody is here for, and that is for mostly the building. So we're going to move everybody out the way. Alright, we do have the instructions. got the city all built up from the ground up, and as we can see, Kong can stand up on top of this building right here. Now, the only thing I have that I don't really care for, I'm going to lower the camera down so y'all can see, is mostly like how the bottom pieces connect to the base or the floor part. Because one, if they didn't have that part, you could use this for so much more. Hang on. You could use this for so much more than just like right here. But I mean, you don't really want to use it on anything else. And I tried to follow the instructions the best way I could. And it kind of shows the thing sitting like right here. But this makes this come way out off of the, like off of the base. See, even when I push it in, this is off the base. So maybe that was supposed to go the other way. I'm not really sure on that. Even, I almost thought that was going to make everything just fall over. Okay, something's wrong with his leg. There we go. But I mean, other than that, everything right here does look pretty cool with the burning buildings in the back, showing the battles going on. And you got Kong that can sit up there, but I wonder, I'm going to lock the camera right here, but I wonder, can any other figure sit up there, or is it just this one figure? Can it hold like the SH Monster Arts? Can they stand up on it? So it can hold other figures, and this set does look kind of cool with other figures that you can throw in there. And for a quick sizing, because I have not done that, these two figures are closely in scale with each other. So even if this does look good in there, and if you have this, you know, we swapped them out. But I don't see the need to. Alright, I just have to put him back on the shelf. But yeah, it does look pretty cool. Now, if you already have the Godzilla and Kong figures, I don't really see the need for getting this. Now, if you wanted to get this for like for the city parts and everything, you're going to have this for display or just like to have like in the background on your shelf, go for it. But other than that, because the cardboard and everything kind of doesn't stay together as good as I thought it would, or it should. But yeah, I mean, they were trying to go with like what we used to get in older figures. I think Trimaster, I think it was, that did stuff like this, or like any other figures that we used to get came with stuff like this. But other than that, on my thoughts, I kind of like it. Give y'all that last few minutes or a few looks over the cityscape before I go on. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. I know it was a lot me putting together, putting the buildings together. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. I'm going to try something and just see if something happens. As I've just realized, there are some figures come with a few secrets if you use a black light. So I want to see if there's anything gets shown into this. Now, granted, y'all just saw me pull this out of the box, so I have not done anything. I have not added anything to it. I'm going to pick up the camera. So as I can see, if I bring the light closer to Kong, if I can get the tripod to move, Kong's chest and some of the burn or fire lights on him and his eyes do light up. What about the axe? Axe does not seem to light up, but where the reddish brown or orangish brown is at does does actually light up. And when you look at the building, the flames on the buildings do kind of have this little shine to it. It looks a little bit better in person. What about this part? That part does not really look that decent, unlike what you see like right here where Kong is standing. But yes, on him, the reddish brown in his eyes do light up. But granted, the eyes and tongue on the other Kong Playmate figures do the same. Move on down to Godzilla. Now Godzilla has his atomic breath, or the heat ray, as the Playmates calls it, the heat ray lights up, and so does his dorsal plates. And oh yeah, inside of the cardboard where the white part is does indeed light up as well. What about over here? You can see like on the ground it's kind of showing some flames around on the ground. On this building, not as much, but somewhere you can see. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm moving the camera around so much. I'm sorry about that, but I just wanted to see, because I've noticed in some figures you have where you can see like right here Godzilla's all lit up, and I ain't even painted it. I'm just using, as y'all can see, a black light to do this, and Kong just looks great right there. But Godzilla, on the other hand, well, I'm trying to do this without making y'all dizzy, and I'm sorry if I do. But it seems like where the flame look is glowing, but the camera's not picking up. But in person, it does look pretty good, but not as good as Kong's. Kong is actually showing on camera, but in person, he is basically lit up like red, from like where all the brown and red is. Now I'm going to go and turn the black light off and turn back the light. So 3, 2, 1. Now like y'all can see where the brown and red is, I mean the reddish brown is, or orangish brown, showing the flames. And on Godzilla right here. Now right here, like I said, y'all could not see this on camera, but it did light up in person. Like right here, here, and a little bit on his chest. But Kong right here was mostly just showing red. Just showing all lit up instead of the axe. Let's see if the black light will work with the other light on. So y'all can see. And no, it is not lighting up. Unless I'm holding it wrong. No. But Godzilla's dorsal plates do light up, and even the blue on, the white parts on the cardboard is lit up too, so that is kind of cool. I figure I would show that and share that with y'all, as I kind of thought that was going to light up. And like I said, y'all saw me just unbox this, so I have not painted this or did anything to it. If you want to see yours light up, just get a black light, just one of these small ones, and just kind of put it near it, and it will light up. Now, if you put it closer to it, it's more like what he did, drill into the hollow earth. But if you pull away from it, it still lights up, since this is about, I got it about 2 feet away from it, and it still looks pretty good. Go on, turn that off. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see everybody next time.